Shalom Mishpacha. I wanted to make a video. Actually, I want to make several videos, but my computer's not recognizing the monitor for some reason. And I wanted to set up my webcam and my microphone and do like a real proper video. Dark chocolate with dried berries and almonds and walnuts. Well, I figured I'd go ahead and make a video anyway. Because, first of all, I want to tell you all, thank you so much. I love you all for all the support and love that you show me all the prayers that everybody has been saying. Really, really needed them. I really, really appreciate y'all being there for me. And actually, while I was driving home the other day, I was flipping through the radio stations, and this song that I'm pretty sure everybody's heard before, but I hadn't heard it in like years and years, and it's called Lean On Me. And it came on the radio, and I was just listening to it, and I was like, man, I had to lean on y'all, for support, and y'all were there for me when I needed you. And I really just hope that I can extend the same favor and to anybody else that ever needs help. I really hope that I can be there for you if you're really feeling down or going through a rough time, and I'd love to pray for anybody that needs some prayers. That being said, I've got all these seeds in front of me because I'm really excited. Yehusef's on his way home, and we're going to plant some flowers in the front of our house. So, of course, I already got out a bunch of my seeds that I'm really ready to plant. Now, I wanted to tell you guys that we already did plant some corn, and I'm really excited. I planted this glass gem corn. I bought these seeds last year, and some reviews on the internet said some of them turn out rainbowy like this. Some of them are like all blue, some of them are all pink, so it's going to be really cool. And I planted about 20 of these, and then some sunflowers. These are mammoth sunflowers that have a lot of sunflower seeds, so that's going to be great for the birds. The bees love sunflowers, and then we get to eat sunflower seeds as well, and they're beautiful. Yellow is my favorite color. It's super cheerful and happy, and they grow so tall, so we put them at the very back of our backyard, along where we're going to have a fence. And then we also planted some organic heirloom sweet corn, another 20 kernels I planted on the other side, because you don't want to have two different types of corns near each other. They'll cross-pollinate, so hopefully that'll work out. Now, I've got to pick out of all of these flowers, I need to take into consideration their size at maturity. Like this lavender says, it reaches a height of 30 inches. And then nasturtiums only reach a height of like 8 inches. And these are edible. Nasturtiums are awesome. They grow even in really bad soil, and we have this like really dry, rocky mix of some areas are like really, really clay, like kolache, and then some areas that's actually good dirt. Like in our backyard, I'm really happy. Most of it, when we till it, it's like good dirt for growing. But the front yard is mostly like this clay mix. But this will grow very well even in that. And the leaves are edible, the flowers are edible, you can put them in salads, and they're very easy to grow. I have 2 packets of these like wildflowers with blue bonnets, which is the Texas state flower, and like they're everywhere and they're so beautiful, and I just grew up always seeing blue bonnets every spring and summer. And actually what I really would like is some Indian paintbrushes. Those also grow wild along the Texas state highways, but those are actually my favorites. I love the Indian paintbrushes. So, trying to figure out what all I'm going to grow. This is another wildflower mix that I've never used. It's hummingbird and butterfly mixtures. So we're going to try and attract a lot of beneficial insects birds, bees, ladybugs, lacewings, and butterflies. We want to attract all that kinds of stuff so it can take care of our all of the pests, all the insects that are not beneficial and like will eat our plants and everything. Oh yeah, and we also got bee balm. This is lemony and it's delicious. It has a great flavor. It smells amazing. It looks pretty, and the bees also like that one. Lavender, of course, is lavender. Everybody knows. I love the smell of lavender. I have lavender essential oil, and I like to put it in a diffuser. But I want to grow some. These are Canterbury bells. They grow really tall, and I just think they look really unique, the shape of the flowers. And this one even says on it, old-fashioned charm, because these are like stereotypical of like a country garden, and of course I love that kind of stuff. These are verbena. I believe these are kind of short. Yeah, the plant height is only 8 inches, so these get to the same height as the nasturtiums. And those will be good to like plant in the front row. And then I've got celosia. This one's a weird looking one. It kind of looks like a brain. It's all squiggly. This one gets 30 inches tall. I have a wildflower cutting mix. This makes for beautiful bouquets of flowers, and I really, really, really want fresh bouquets of flowers all over my home, if I can help it. So I think that's a really gorgeous mix. And I've got Swiss giant pansies. This is also from Baker Creek Heirloom Seeds. These are also edible. You can put these on salads or even on top of a cheesecake, and it just looks really beautiful, and it's edible. It's awesome. I love edible flowers. This is blue borage, and the blue flowers are also edible, and this one is loved by pollinators. I'm not going to plant this yet because we don't have a fence up, but as soon as we do, I plan on having trellises, and I just want this like growing up in maybe an arch over the sidewalk or something at the front of our house. I think it would be really pretty. And I kind of saved this one because, all right, look at this name. Okay, the company's Burpee. It's called Chinese Forget-Me-Not, and right underneath it, it says firmament. These are forget-me-nots, but the color, this particular forget-me-not, because of the color, is called firmament, because it's firmament blue. So, of course, I absolutely love that, because there's a firmament dome above the earth. And that's where Yehu's throne is. So, the last two flowers that I'm going to share are these ranunculus. These are also really beautiful for cut flowers. And there were 5 bulbs. It says up to 8 blooms from each bulb. I don't know what colors they are. It's just going to be a mix. And I think they're pretty. I think they look really beautiful. The weirdest thing, though, is it said it's best to soak the bulbs for 3 to 4 hours before you plant them. Just soak them in water. So I took them out, and they look like weird little claw things because they have tubers on the bottoms of them. That was kind of interesting. And here is my belle of the ball. This is my showstopper. 1 dinner plate dahlia bulb. And this is going to go in the very center in the front of our house. And these things are huge. It's called dinner plate because they're the size of a dinner plate. Just a massive, gorgeous flower. And I'm really, really excited for that. I don't know if it's going to be red. It'll be a surprise. We'll have to wait and find out. All right. Thank you for watching. I hope everyone has a blessed day. I've been waiting for several hours to garden because I can't really do anything yet until Yusuf gets home. He's going to till up the garden bed in the front. And when he asked me if there's anything I need from town before he heads home from work, I said a large bag of organic soil and some chicken wire. And I want chicken wire because we do have a indoor/outdoor cat, Sweetheart, We've been letting her go outside because she really, really wanted to, and she's been getting used to it, and we put food out on the front steps for her, and we still let her come inside the house, you know. But she seems to really enjoy going outside, and we're just enjoying giving her some freedom so she's not driving us nuts, being bored, cooped up inside the house all day. But I don't want her digging up all of these seeds as soon as we plant them in the fresh dirt. So we're going to lay the chicken wire over the top and secure it down with some rocks to like weigh it down, and that way the cats won't be digging in the dirt. So I'm really excited, and thank you so much for watching. Have a blessed day.